Hello, race fans. The Mountain Dew Code Red trucks are back here, and we are at the Triangle Circuit. This is Pocono for the Pocono Mountains 125. Okay, starting on the pole here, we have Danny Wells in the number 5 Chevy Silverado. Right beside him is going to be Robert Brooks, who I believe is top 10 in the points. So we're gonna have to see what these two can do. Last time we had a race at Pocono, it was in the second cup where Dylan Pote came out on top in the number 5 with that same sponsorship that Danny's running on his truck. So I don't know, are we gonna see a number 5 sweep here? Well, we're about to find out, as we're about to have those famous words in motorsports.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
Get our rhythm. Get ready to rock and roll today. It's a long race. There will be a lot of pit stops. So just go out there, do what you got to do. No mistakes. That's the big thing today. Just no mistakes.
Well, while the trucks are rolling off pit road, here's your starting lineup for the Pocono Mountains 125. Danny Wells is going to have his teammate Aaron Williams right behind him in that 48 truck. Starting in 4th is going to be Dylan Young. And starting in 6th is going to be someone who desperately needs a good run after he won about 3 races ago, Callum Wells. We're going to have to see what the 13 truck can do here today, as the pace truck is slowly going to make his way off of pit road. Danny Wells, Robert Brooks, Aaron Williams, and Dylan Young is our top 4 as we're having the green flag. Heading out of turn 1, Danny Wells, it's clear that he's running away with the lead. Hendrick is running 1-2 right now. Evan Earnhardt makes his way into 3rd after almost having a possible win taken away from him last week. He's gonna try to get redemption after having a battle for 5th between Dylan Young and Tony Blazer, and Tony Blazer has cleared Dylan Young coming out of turn 3. Danny Wells will lead the first lap, but Aaron Williams, he's trying to close in heavily, and there he goes. He's trying to look to the inside of him. And Danny Wells, he's been left to drive. He does have any drive to help, and looks like Evan Earnhardt's gonna try to make a 3 wide for the lead now, but he backed off. So that's gonna give the lead to the 48. As we now see the guy who won this race in the second cup, Dylan Pote, he's trying to get behind his teammate and he's trying to bring Callum Wells along with him as they try to stay into the top 10. Speaking of the top 10, we're having a battle right here for it. I believe it's between Barney Ward and James Qualls, and there's Seth Cole in the 24 trying to get up there with the rest of his teammates. Oh man, all three Hendrick trucks are in the top 10. As we now see Robert Bush trying to take away third from Danny Wells. Danny, he's stuck on that outside line. That really that's not really where he needs to be. He's trying to get that good outside run, and he's got it. And just look at Evan Earnhardt. He is just glued to the back of that 48 truck. Let's ride on board with the 60. Trying to do whatever he can to pass that 60. Not fail. To try to pass the 48 truck. Trying to look to the inside, but Aaron Wills doing the block. And Earnhardt, he's got a little bit of run. 48. Now's a good time to make his move. There he goes. Oh man. Oh man, a power move to the inside of the 48, and that's gonna give him the lead, and that's gonna put Danny back in second. Our pole sitter, Robert Brooks and Dylan Pote, they're all trying to drive together. I still say I say this is anybody's race. As you check out the rest of the field, there's William Duncan right in front of Andre Landis. He's trying to look to the inside of Steven Gonzalez, and I believe that's going to be for the 12th position. As we now see back here, here's Dylan Young's teammate Cody Lamas, who really needs a good run. At one time he was the points leader. I believe he's dropped back to 6 in points. I'm not sure. I haven't done the points in 2 races, so I'm gonna have to check that out. As he just got passed by Alex Drayton and Matthew Wheeler, who started on the pole last week, but his truck was just destroyed. He didn't really have a shot. He was shown in a 17th position at the line. And here comes last week's winner, Travis Mitchell, getting into the top 20 now. He wants to try to keep his consistency going. And here comes our Iowa winner, Michael Norman. He's passing our Kentucky winner, Chris Dollarton. And look at this, Preston Plourd, who started dead last in this race. He's trying to get into the top 20, although he may be replaced soon because he hasn't been commenting. So I don't know. So I don't know what the situation is gonna be on the 33. As we now see, well, we almost had Earnhardt Ganassi teammates working together, but Sean Henley, he's pulling away from Trent Dunham. Back here, we got BK Racing teammates trying to work together. Jasmine Acosta and Jack Richards, but she's stuck on the high side. Jack Richards is on the inside passing her. Whoa! Oh, we got trouble! Oh man, William Duncan and Matt Willett, and I saw Alex Drayton too. Where is he? There he is. I saw Alex Drayton, and the caution is out. I think the caution's out. And trucks are coming down pit road. Is the caution out? No. Oh, the caution's not out. But oh man, we're already having some pit stops. Oh man, pit stops are going on right now. Wow, the caution is not out. And our leader is Aaron Williams, and he's got Danny Wells right behind him. Robert Brooks is hanging on in 3rd, Stevie Paz in 4th, and Cody Lamas has made his way into 5th. Oh man, well while these guys are riding along track, let's see what happened to Alex Drayton, Matthew Wheeler, and William Duncan. Okay, here's what happened to William Duncan and Matt Wheeler. Apparently, they were coming out of turn 2, but then it looks like Matt Wheeler hooks the left rear quarter pounder of William Duncan. That in turn gets Alex Drayton involved as well. Both trucks just go right into the metal rail. That's not a surface barrier, that's a metal rail. But Alex Drayton ends up getting away. Now, Matt Wheeler, he spins, but he also gets back into William Duncan which actually straightens out both trucks, and they both keep going. And that did not bring out the caution. Shockingly, that did not bring out the caution, as half of the trucks were about to come down pit road to take their green flag pit stops. So, oh man, so yeah, that's a real, so yes, that's another tough break from Matt Wheeler. And here we are, back to live action with the leaders coming down pit road. Aaron Williams, Danny Wells, and Robert Brooks, as well as Michael Norman, Trent Dunham, Joseph Lombard, Kurt Morstead, James McLeod, Stevie Pye, and Cody Lamas, along with Dougie Shears. Now there goes the 60 of Evan Earnhardt. Last time by, he was shown in 29th position. I don't know if he's gonna be the leader when they come back around, but he does not have to pit, as some of the trucks they're already leaving pit road. There's Aaron Williams, and there goes Danny Wells. There goes Evan Earnhardt. Will he beat Aaron Williams? Well, yes he will, I guess. Let's see. I don't know. I'm trying to see who's gonna be our race leader. It may be Evan Earnhardt next time by. Aaron Williams, he came down pit road as the leader. He may be second. Third is gonna be Barney Ward, I think, but we still need to get confirmation about that. Let's take a look. As Evan Earnhardt is gonna come down turn 3, we're gonna have to get an official scoring. Yes, indeed, Evan Earnhardt, he is our new race leader. Now running in second is gonna be Barney Ward. He just took it away from Aaron Williams, and here comes Steven Gonzalez gonna take away third as well. Then here comes Dylan Young passing Danny Wells, and then there's Dylan Pote running in 7th. 8th is Tony Blazer, 9th is Seth Cole, and 10th is Robert Brooks. But oh man, Evan Earnhardt, he's got a huge lead. He nearly won last week, but he got screwed. So I don't know if these trucks are gonna pit again, like around laps 15 or 16. But I don't know. We have to check and see. As we're having yet another battle for second. Steven Gonzalez, he's trying to work on passing Barney Ward. Now Steven Gonzalez, he hasn't won a race since Daytona, so he's really trying to get back into victory lane. He's trying to work on passing Barney Ward, as we see Dylan Young and Danny Wells trying to work on the inside. But these guys need to try to do whatever they can to catch that 60 truck, because that 60 truck has a huge lead. He almost has a second and a half lead over Barney Ward. Well, Steven Gonzalez now, as we now see Dylan Young about to take away third from Barney. There's Dylan Young's teammate Cody Lamas trying to get into the top 10, but for him to get into the top 10, he has to pass Seth Cole. And he just did. Seth Cole, he's stuck on that outside in that 24 truck. As you see, Michael Norman running in 11th. 12th is Trent Dunham. 13th, Callum Wells, same as his number. 14th is Preston Plourd. How about that? Starting in dead last, and now he's in the top 15. And running in 15th is Joshua Collard in 81. As we head back to the front. And oh man, these guys almost went 3 wide, but they straightened it out. 3 wide rarely works here at Pocono. It's a pretty skinny track, as these guys, they're all trying to work together to catch Evan Earnhardt. Right now, Evan Earhart's pretty much a sitting duck, as he just got caught by the pack now. At Pocono, if you have a huge lead, you're not gonna have it for long, as we're about to have about a for the lead. There goes our pole sitter, Danny Wells. Danny Wells, he's back out front, but Evan Earnhardt, he's trying to fight as hard as he can on that outside line. And I don't know who led that lap. They said it was Danny, barely. Barely Danny Wells. But I think Danny Wells is going to get him on the inside right here. Yes, he is. Danny Wells, he's trying to clear Evan Earnhardt, and he just did. Evan Earnhardt has fell back to second. There's Steven Gonzalez in third and Barney Ward in fifth. They're having a battle for sixth. Aaron Williams and Dylan Pote. Now Aaron Williams, he's stuck on the outside. It seems like every time we have a race with pit stops, Aaron Williams gets screwed, but he's running in the top 10, and he really needs to get back up there into the lead if he wants to have a chance to take this race. And the caution's out. The yellow lights are on. The caution is out. And oh man, we got trucks coming down pit road. Evan Earnhardt, Barney Ward, and Seth Cole. But I don't know why the yellow flag is out and Danny Wells is the leader. What happened? Trying to find out what. Oh man, Arnold Columbia. Oh man, look at the damage he got, and there's some rear damage to Chris Kyle as well in the 99 truck. I don't think there's anyone on pit road. Well, any damaged trucks. But oh man, the caution is out, and this changes everything. And oh man, some of the guys are bunching up in the back. They need to be careful. Alex Drayton just got some hood damage. Jack Richards got rammed. James McLeod got rammed. But oh man, this changes everything. I don't know if these trucks are gonna have to come back down pit road, but Danny Wells is indeed the leader. We're gonna have to check and see what happened to bring out the caution. It looked like in the same spot that was with Matt Willett and William Duncan. That's what it looks like. So let's take a look and see what happened to bring out our first and only caution so far. Okay, here's what brought out our first caution. It looks like Chris Kyle coming out of turn 2. He just got loose and he just lost it. He taps the wall with his right rear quarter panel and he just loses it. He spins out down track and look at Joseph Lombard. He gets loose and then he just goes straight into the grass to avoid the 99. But then Chris Kyle, he gets a hit from James Qualls. Then he gets another hit from Arnold Columbia. And James McLeod, okay, he missed him. But oh man, that's a real tough break for Arnold Columbia, our winner from I believe 2 weeks ago at Iowa. And I think there's a little bit of damage to the 10 of James Qualls. I'm not sure, but we're gonna have to check and see. But while the caution came out, the trucks were coming down pit road. I don't know if this is gonna be strategy or what. The trucks that came down pit road were, let's see, were Preston Plourd, Seth Cole, Barney Ward, and Evan Earnhardt. So I don't know. These may be our top four trucks when this is over. We have to get an update on that though. Well, here we are back at Pocono, getting ready to go. One have to go on the restart. 2 trucks blew up during the caution laps, and that was the 88 of Tim Feigl and the 4 of Tony Blazer. So that's gonna be a tough break for both of those guys. But anyway, here is our top 10 starting. Here's our top 10 rundown. And those trucks that pitted as soon as the caution came out, they're now in the top 4. Evan Earnhardt, Preston Plourd, Barney Ward, and Seth Cole. They are the top 4. 5th is Danny Wells. 6th is Steven Gonzalez. 7th is Aaron Williams. 8th, Michael Norman. 9th is Robert Brooks. And rounding out the top 10 is Trent Dunham. Then it's Cody Lamas, Dylan Pote, Kurt Mortnick, Dylan Young, and Callum Wells. That's the top 15. We are restarting with 4 laps to go. Can Evan Earnhardt hold off the pack and capture a win here? Or can Preston Plourd pull off a freaking miracle, as he started dead last in this race and he is running in second? And oh man, here comes Barney Ward already on the inside. He's bringing Seth Cole along with him to catch Evan Earnhardt. Barney Ward, he's one of those guys. He's been He's been looking for his second ever trucks win ever. He won in season 1, but I forgot where. If the caution comes back out, the race is over. As Barney Ward, he's going for the lead. Here comes Seth Cole. Don't count out Seth yet. Seth fell out of the top 10 earlier in this race, but he's caught back up. But look at Barney Ward. Barney Ward has taken the lead, and he's trying to run away with it as much as he can. We're coming down to 3 laps to go now. Barney Ward's in charge. Barney Ward from the UK. As we take a look back here, Robert Brooks, he tried to get to the inside of Michael Norman and Steven Gonzalez to try to get into 7th. You know, man, here comes Seth Cole on the inside to try to take away the lead. You know, man, Barney Ward, he almost got loose and he nearly gets into the wall. He almost got taken out by Danny, but that was close. But oh man, that just cost him the lead, and it's gonna give it to Seth Cole. And here comes Preston Plourd back on the inside, trying to represent for Kevin Harvick Incorporated in that 33 truck. Two laps to go now, and it's all about Seth Cole. The only victory Seth Cole has ever had in any of my leagues was in the Season 1 ARCA Series when he won at Kentucky, I think. I think it was Kentucky when he drove the Mike's Hard Lemonade number 25 Camry. Barney Ward, he's so close to his second Truck Series victory, and Danny Wells, he's so close to his first. I'm trying to take a look at the lights. We're still green, and Seth Cole, Seth Cole, he's hugging that inside line like it's his best friend. I'm trying to make sure no car spin out or hit the wall. Don't think so far. And I don't think any trucks are coming down pit road, but we're coming out of turn 3 and we're heading for the white flag. And oh man, we do have trucks going down pit road, and Danny Wells, he was one of them. Now pit strategy is gonna come into question now. Seth Cole and Barney Ward are the 2 trucks trying to go for the win. And Barney Ward, and oh man, he's got the run on the inside. Barney Ward's got that run on the inside. This is his chance. Seth Cole needs to try to work him off, but I don't think he can do it. He's trying to fight as hard as he can on that outside, but it's not working. Barney Ward is running away with that lead. This is Seth Cole's last chance. They're going side by side into turn 3 now, and Barney Ward has cleared the 24. And Barney Ward does not have to pit. Coming out of turn number 3 and down the front straightaway, capturing his second ever Mountain Dew Cold Red Truck Series victory. It's Barney Ward. Barney Ward wins the Pocono Mountains 125. And Seth Cole, oh man, Seth Cole came so close, but he just lost it after turn 1. Barney Ward just had that fast run, and there was nothing he can do. And Preston Plourd ends up 3rd. How about that? The guy who might be getting kicked out of the 33 truck started in dead last, and he comes out in 3rd place. 4th is Dylan Young. 5th, Callum Wells. 6th is Evan Earnhardt. 7th is Michael Norman. 8th is Stevie Pye. 9th is Aaron Williams. And rounding out the top 10 is Dylan Poteet. But here's our winner today, Barney Ward of the number 9. Pocono 125. And yep, it is official. Barney Ward is the winner of the Pocono Mountains 125 and the Mountain Dew Cold Red Truck Series, capturing his second ever Truck Series victory. Zach Carlson, Jack Richards, Joshua Collett, Brian Presnack, and Cody Lamas round out the top 15. Then it's Chris Darlington, Cole Daly, Lyndon Wright, Chris Kyle, and Sean Henley right out the top 20. Then it's James Qualls, Jasmine Acosta, Travis Mitchell, Alex Drayton, and Matthew Wheeler right out the top 25. Then Arnold Columbia, Danny Wells. From Danny Wells on down to William Duncan, they came down pit road, so that's why they finished in the back. Danny Wells, Kurt Mortnick, Andre Lannis, Trent Dunham, Dougie Shears, Robert Brooks, James McLeod, Joseph Lombard, and William Duncan. So that's why they finished at the deep of the field. Then Tony Blazer and Tim Fago, they blew up during the caution laps, so they'll have DNFs. So, well, that's it for Pocono. We'll see you next time for the next Truck Series race. Congratulations one last time to Barney Ward for capturing his second Truck Series victory.